It's locked. Unlock it.
Our actions are good and will serve the greater balance.
Great. I'm glad you think so. Let's see. I am bid to write this by those we serve. You who carry out the work, I am your humble servant. When at last you need the final ingredient for the grand project, I shall be the one that brings it to you. Seek me out in the hills of Umar and signal your identity with the purchase of the book, The History of the Zentarium. This will identify you, for I do not know your name, nor should I. The need for security is paramount, so you must also utter my secret name, constructed from the name of your immediate master. There will be no mistake with this method. Our names are the same in their scale and their cut. The last of his begins just as the first of mine. Okay. The second of my first is the second of his first. So regressed a full 4 steps. Huh. The third of my first is the 4 more than his last first. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I got it, but I'm sorry for such games. But it is certain that only you shall know this. I await your arrival. Okay. Sorry, it looks like it just doesn't end here.
Ready and able.
Traps.
I'm ready for anything.
Traps. I will figure that out
Yes.
later. What else we got here?
To the task at hand.
Stairs. Get the stairs. Get the stairs. The stairs.
Prepare to be eviscerated, fool.
Alright, Verlindan. No, you will have no victory here. Rajak must work on. What is this? You support this fiend? Who are you? Why have you aligned yourself with this common murderer? There will be no mercy for this villain or his allies. Yeah, let's go with that one. And there will be no mercy for you. Yours is a grave crime, for you have interrupted the work. It must continue, and your skin shall be the means. Velandan does so command. Velandan doesn't get to make commands. Punk. Rune assassin. Gassed, huh? Alright. You.
I am ready.
You point, I punch.
Go attack him. You.
Sir, yes, sir.
Do this nifty little new spell we got. Right there. Okay, that did nothing. Crap.
It is about time.
No.
Just ask,
You
and I'll do it.
do. Right there. You do. Scorcher. Right there. And you.
Holla, Chief.
We just wasted your spell. Oh well. Do Scorcher. Right there. Whoa. Oh wow. Alright, Jahira.
Speak your mind.
Come over
I
here.
am
Lynch.
Swords,
Come
no,
here.
where mince
You.
goes.
Attack him.
Evil stands aside. I could use some help.
I will
Whoa.
require healing if I am to be of use to the group.
Did she get hit by the fire? Yeah, Angelo. I know that's kind of my fault, but still, man, you should have more sense than that. You know, if Jahir is kind of standing in the way, perhaps you step to the side or something? Alright. Just a thought. Can we rest here? Hey, we can! Sweet.
Ready and able.
Detect traps.
Where can I be of most use?
Detect traps.
Yes, of course.
Oh, crap. So much for detecting traps. What is this? Alright, maybe we should
Our
back up.
actions are good and will serve the greater balance.
Let's go over here, everyone. Before these icicles kill us. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Our actions are good and will serve the greater balance.
Did you hear it, darling? Perhaps you don't have to say that every 30 seconds? 10 seconds, actually. Oh, fine. Oh, actually, you have the identification spells. Ugh. Okay. Tell me what these are. Gin's bow shaft. This is one part of the Ginsen bow, a powerful short bow created by Ginsen Khan. It does absolutely nothing until I get the other part of it. I understand. A short sword +1. Alright. Who has the gem bag? Don't you have the gem bag? Very nice. Okay. Detect traps? You still
How
detecting
can I help?
traps? Good.
Something you need. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Alright, this ship was recently attached. A ship was recently attached to this platform and made a hasty getaway into the caravan's depths. Okay. So, the plot thickens. Muhahaha. Let's get out of here. Let's rest. Let's get out of here.
Whatever I can do to help.
Okay, now, I need a piece of paper. Hang on. I'm going to do some Sherlock Holmes work here. Yes, because we know brain power is something I have lots
I'm
of.
so happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
What? Sitting in a room full of dead bodies trying to figure out a letter? You have an odd sense of great things. Okay. So, let's go to the journal first. Find that guy's name again. Velendon. Okay, Velendon. Okay, now go to here. Alright, we're gonna have to buy the history of the Zentarum. Alright, our names are the same in their scale and their cut. I guess that means that the first and last name will both be spelled the same amount of letters. The last of his begins as the first of mine, so N would be the first letter. The second of my first is the second of his first, though regressed a full 4 steps, which means it would be E backwards 4, which would be A. Right. Okay. The third of my first is 4 more than the last of his first. Alright. So in O P Q R. So R. Alright. The entire last of my first is the last of his first, except the first one of these is the first of my last. Okay. So it's something IN. IN. The first of his last is mine +1, which means it'd be C. So Narcin? Narcin? Let me make sure I got this so far. The last of his begins just as the first of mine, so N. The second of my first is the second of his first, so regress to full 4 steps, which would be A. The third of my first is 4 more than the last of his first, which is C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, N, O, P, Q, R, R. Alright, the entire last of my first is the last of his first, except the first one of these is the first of my last. So it would be something IN, and the first of his last is mine plus 1, so it would be N, D, C, 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 C. So yeah, Narsen, C something. The next of my last is the last of his first plus 1, which would be O. Alright. The last of my last are third and second coming in first for him. What? The last of my last are third and second coming in first for him. So LE. Narsen Cole. I guess so. Narsen Cole. So we're going to buy the Book of the Zentarum and we're going to say Narsen Cole. And then something will happen.
Just name what you want.
This game loves riddles, doesn't it? God, I should have had a pipe when I was doing that.
Of course.
But this will be taken care of later. First we gotta go help her uncle's friend thing. Gamajigger. Come on. Okay. Who's this?
I wouldn't
Alina?
dream of
Oh,
refusing.
it's a fine day for meeting new friends.
Have a seat if you wish. I've got 3 customers to serve before I can get to you. Okay. We're supposed to go below here. We need to go to the playground. Oh, it's over there. Let's go speak to Belle first.
Hello there.
Try anything with me and you'll live to regret it. Okay, let's not go speak to Belle.
Pleasure to meet you.
Receptionist. A fair eve to ye, sir. The troupe of players is just beginning this next performance. If ye wish to partake, we ask that you donate 5 gold for a ticket, but it is not required. Very well, let me see this play of yours then. Most gracious of ye, sir. Ye may enter the theater as ye wish. Just show your ticket to yon ushers, please. Alright, who's this? Usher? Usher. Usher, sure.
Oh, yes.
Yes?
Thank you, sir. Go on inside. I hope you enjoy the play. Wow, 1 ticket gets 6 people in, huh? Sweet.
Oh, your lover has abandoned thee, sweet Lunesia. You have only one option left. Turnest thou to me, and let us be wed at last.
No, Kirinaldo, I cannot. Oh, Rodrigo, my fair love, where hast thou gone?
Shakespeare.
Here I am. Here I am, my, sweetums.
Yes, Rodrigo, it is thee at long last.